Okay, we're going to go through a pre-trip inspection on a Vactor 2100. Release the hood clamps. Now the whole time I'm doing this, I would have the truck running. And the reason I would have the truck running is because the most important thing about a pre-trip is that these are Tier 3 and Tier 4 trucks. So they need operating temperature to operate properly. So by the time you do your DOT walk around, then the machine will be up to operating temperature. You know all your lighting works. You know that all your hydraulics are up to temperature. Chassis up to temperature. It's going to properly do a forced regen at that point. Enter the cab. I've already opened the hood. Climb in the cab. And right now I'm turning on my lights on the machine. Emergency lights, strobe lights. Okay, so from this station, I can check my engine oil, check my transmission fluid level. I've got my power steering level I can check here. I check my belts. I look for any kind of leaks on the machine. Check my intakes on it. Go around to the other side. Okay, here's my coolant level, air cleaner, checking the turbo connections, looking for any kind of leaks on this side. Inspect the belt once again. That's the engine compartment. Check my front brakes, front axle for anything out of the unusual, any kind of leaks. On the other side, I'm going to check my fuel tank, make sure I don't have any leaks, that the straps are tight on the machine. I'm always inspecting to make sure all of my compartment doors are closed when I do a pre-trip walk around. I inspect all my decals. I always make sure all my decals are in place, because if one of them's missing, it's not necessarily safety, but it can also be a liability to a city, county, state, or a contractor, or a rental unit. Okay, checking for any kind of leaks in my hydraulic system on the unit. Working further back, check my slack adjusters on my rear axles. Go to the rear of the truck, make sure that my pipe rack is fastened properly so it doesn't come down in transit. I'm going to check for any kind of damages. We can see this machine has been out working quite a bit. It has some minor damage to it. Making sure my rear door is closed, no leaks. Come around to the other side, inspecting my decals the whole time around. Hydraulic restriction, checking my water tanks. Fuel tank, no leaks, straps are tight. So now I can climb in it and go to my job site, and I know everything's going to work.